Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. Today is about what you could do in order to make the game more role-playing-ish, so to say. So if you do not like things like mix packing or melting pot or caretaking, bear taking, just name a mechanic that might be useful or a way that might be effective in order to avoid these things. Again, you are not playing with dinosaurs against dinosaurs, you are playing with and against players. There is no amount of rules that can actually stop that anything from happening, either by chance or by will. It will happen eventually. So that is why I am very hopeful. I have high hopes actually for Gateway. Migration system in place, huge perks or huge flows, it depends on which side you are looking at things, to improve. Oh, is this Trudens? By the way, Carno roaming everywhere, not minding me. Just one dead croc, plenty of carcasses on the ground, and then some Euteraptors and a Stego that just does not care much. Some Stego just popped in, by the way. So this is, I mean, they are taking care of each other, so it's alright, but what if I'm not in their group? Or what if I get in their group, but then something else come by and they will engage someone else. There is always a third party that is not gonna be very happy about that, you know. For example, Pteranodon. In this case, that Pteranodon player is like, I need to do something because I need to do something, you know. I need to peck at other players. So, if you do not, for example, do not like very much killing on sight, just because, I mean, I am a huge Carnotaurus and I see everything around me, I decide to take them down, just because they have made a mistake or they have been unlucky enough to come by me. I destroy them. So is the game. You are playing against other players. Now, a bigger map with 100 players. Oh, am I dead? Boars are deadly. 40 points of damage, if I mistake not. So, imagine 100 players over a bigger usable map. Imagine Isla Spiro, but usable map, but much bigger, such like Gateway. And then some spots are you can find only a specific diet for some animal, either be herbivore diet through plants or carnivores. So certain packs will not form, or some packs will be weaker if on the long run, if they decide to move out their favorite area. Certain perks, certain pathways cannot be unlocked. So I don't know, talking about Elder system in future, if I understood well, after the new diet system is in place, through organs for carnivores, migration, and migration above all for herbivores. All of these things will weaken to a point anyone that decides to do specific packs. Now, this needs to be reworked, but actually I play with no rules. Everything is on the menu. I get destroyed plenty by other Euteraptors. I just don't like to destroy other Euteraptors when I am a Euteraptor, because Euteraptor strength is in numbers. But I do destroy all dinos when I play dino, just because I think that, come on, you are massive already, you need to control some population. Well, that is my gameplay. For wrong or right, how you might judge it, there is no judgment, it's a game. So what kind of gameplay, what kind of things you would set in place in order not to make certain rules? I mean, you cannot create area buffs, so to say, or debuffs in order to avoid certain situations, because they are going to be exploitable, such as, oh, I have received a debuff. Probably there is some other species I'm not supposed to be with around. Oh, I am a big Carno and there is only a couple of bushes around. Let's go and bite those bushes, because probably there is something hiding in them, you know. A mechanic that is not abusable, that is not exploitable, and that will near or get closer to each other two types of gameplays. I mean, of course you have officials with no rules, of course you have private servers with rules, usually, but this does not help very much when players that usually play with rules or expect other players to play with rules play in servers without rules, like officials. So all of this bickering is kind of useless, and Gateway is actually gonna help, I guess, and it's very good. More role-playing game, more things, probably more lag and worse performance as well. I'm kind of worried about that, but come on, fingers crossed. We have just wait another 2 updates, 1.5 years, 2 years, for update 9 to come out. Actually, probably more, because update 9 might take longer than expected, but yeah, come on, let's for now, Gore, new diet system, and possibly 6.5/7th. On the 7th update we're gonna see the good update 7 with the elder system and perks, and I wonder how saving files will work for not permanently lose your progress even in early access beta, because come on, you have grinded enough in early access. You deserve that grind once the game is out of early access. Is it? I think so, at least. I don't know, but that's up to devs mainly. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, all of this bickering is kind of tiring. I am tired, you might be tired, we are all players playing one game, the Isle, and we should help each other. I mean, through chat. If you like to destroy everything in your path when playing the Isle, do it. It's the game is horror, survival, and player versus player. But do not get into useless bickering. I mean, I do at times. I am at fault too. And in order to avoid it, Gateway, diet system, the new migration system, all of these, and probably perks system in future, and probably perks system through status report, depending on what diet path you have taken, might help in controlling what you call mixed pack, or a nice melting pot of battle royale-ish players. It depends on point of views. Come on, you don't play shooter games and then you complain you got shot. It is the game, you know, it is the game. Well, that's all for real today. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel, and have a great day. Bye bye.